Hey guys, and welcome back to the land of tree talkers, where we are trying to civilize these people from their silly old ways. And my name is Cornelius Fudge on my lips. And yeah, we're going to continue our story as the Corbury household and see where it takes us. So far, things have been trying to conspire against us, but luckily for us, it's not been too bad. As you set the title lodge with the Tor. So it looks as though we've got an Andalman down in the Dornish lands. Let's have a quick look. I find it interesting how all the first men kind of look like old gods. So down in the Tor, we've got our first kind of Andal Faith of the Seven, which is really nice to see. He's only a count kind of person, so we're not going to give him a special name. If he expands, then maybe he will. But we'll have to wait and see. How are the kings down here doing? A lot of kind of one province places, but the Red March is eating up quite a few of them. Do the Illyrian household exist at this point? Or I'm guessing they probably were an Andal family, possibly. Possibly an Andal family. I'm not particularly sure about a lot of the Dornish families, about which ones are Andals, which one are First Men. There's so many families, it can be hard to remember sometimes. I need to read the World of Ice and Fire book again, because I love that book. Actually, it's just, I can see it right now. I should read it again at some point. Then again, I should probably read all the books again. Suspicious circumstances. The king of the Reach died. His son was also killed suspiciously. When was this? Okay, that was quite a while ago, though. So the brother, very good at stewardship. Fashionable. Married to a Rosby. Got two sisters. But he does have a son of his own who is quick. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky things going on down in the Reach. I wonder. I wonder indeedy. Will you marry my son, please? Look at Derrimond. Look at Derrimond. Look at him. Okay, Derrimond. Interesting. What about Runestone? Now that we're at peace, come on. Maybe you're more likely to do it? No, he'll never do it. He's a son of a gun. None of them will become my ally. They hate me. They probably want me to become a king, possibly. Which we will be able to do, possibly, once we do get some money in. Once we get some money in, hopefully I can then use that to expand into North Weald. The Sunrise Keep? Not sure if I'm going to be able to take that, because they've got quite a few men. I wonder, even if I killed him, would it help? Would it actually get rid of those event-spawned troops? I'm not sure if it will. It probably won't, sadly. What is this? Lack of focus. Ryger Corbury. So Ryger Corbury now needs a focus. He's good with money, diplomacy, and fighting. His fighting is his best thing, so I think like his brother, we're going to go for fighting, you know. Corwin's an ambitious man. He wants both his sons to be conquerors, just like he was. And we do have a lot of money this time, but it's going to cost me so much money. We've been trying to save my money up. We have been trying to save our money up, but we do want him to be the best commander that he can be. Let's pay it. Let's pay it. You know, we need to wait for our lands to build up anyway. We have a lot of soldiers that we're missing. We've gone up to 900 now. Famous claim on Darry. Ooh, a formidable fighter. It's fun, you always get lots of really good fighting Andals crossing the sea. You know, they're the people that can kind of rally a group of men behind them and go and conquer. Eastwold, though, has been okay so far. Yeah, Eastwold is basically the only king in the Vale. And Northweld, so I'm forgetting I'm forgetting Northweld because I know that I'm going to conquer it. Sorry, Cold Waters, but you're going to have to be our first victim. But the Hunters have done quite well. No one's really attacked them, though, which surprises me. They're not one of the biggest kingdoms. And they're very close, so you'd think they'd be one of the first ones to attack. But so far, he's not having a good day. 27%, 82%. And there's been an attack on the Red March. 5,000 men. Can Cletus Ironwood hold off Andals? Complaining about her dark cell. Well, well, well. No, we're going to keep you in there. I'm not the nicest of guys. We need you for money, though. So I don't want you to die. We can get 10 gold for her. Get it. Give me that gold. We're going to take all the gold from the Torrent family. Okay, he accepts it. Would he ever accept paying for these guys? Maybe he just won't ever pay for these guys. I don't know. But either way, we'll keep him in there anyway. Because, you know, that's his own choice. His 3 daughters. Do you not want to see your 3 daughters released, Mr. Torrent? Then you shouldn't have attacked us. The Corbrys will remember. The Corbury house always remembers. How's our men? Oh. 963. So we can have it to 1,800. That means overall we have almost 2,000 men. We could defeat Northwold on our own. Tomard's host, 16,000. Against, okay. The Ironwoods are in trouble. Remember, they conquered a lot of Dorne. We could see them lose their position. We could have a very strong, well, not very strong, because they've only got 4,000 men themselves, but we could have a big Dornish king coming about very soon. He's wounded as well. His son has 1 eye. They've been in the wars. They're fighting back against the Andals. His other son has gone a rear. Oh, he's on the Night's Watch. Okay. How is the Night's Watch, anyway? How you doing, Commander Balthazar? And who do we have here? Of the Shadow Tower. And of the Eastwatch by the Sea. Okay, so no particular special names there. Brandon's gift, just given to a lowborn Lord Master Rickard. There's no king up here, either. Vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Well, so far he's been good. That guy, I'm very surprised. He's actually been a very good vassal. Even though, obviously, we don't like the old god, he's been good. So he's not given me a reason to take his stuff. And he's 3 daughters. Huh. And he keeps giving me claims on the other lands, so I don't feel like getting rid of him. As I'm spending a pleasant moment alone with the attractive cook, the wretched child, Teresa comes upon us and promptly starts chiding me about morals. I'll catch the brat and give her a good hiding. It doesn't matter. Let's give her a good hiding. Told everyone about me as childish revenge. Well, that'll teach her she shouldn't be such a little brat. How dare him, Corby. You're not... The looks aren't exactly what I expected. You're still stressed. You're 15 years old. Why are you stressed? Then again, with a father like me, you know, there's high expectations. You could imagine it's probably quite stressful to be the son of Corwin. The high expectations, you know, the mean remarks. You could imagine it's probably difficult being his son, but he got brilliant commander. Good job, Dermot Corbury. You did a good job. You're worthy of being called my son. Definitely. Very good marshal. Not as good as mine, but, you know, still pretty good. Very good. I think he's almost... I wish he had 10 for stewardship, but the stressed has lowered it by 1. If he could have got that to 10, everything would be over 10, and that would be great. He'd be a good ruler. But for now, we need to find you a wife. We need to get you married. Where are the faith? Where are those that believe in the 7 true gods? Then again, obviously, there are different... When it comes to the faith of the 7, I can't remember exactly. You know, there's some people who think the 7 are aspects of one god, don't they? Or is that generally what it normally is? I always forget which way around it is. Let's have a quick look if we see any families that we recognize. The Marshes. I want to marry some Andal king families. But the ones that are in Westeros, not of the ones in Andalos. Yeah. You still won't do it? I guess he only has 1 daughter. We have the guy in the Tullyland. He has a son. Would he marry him to my daughter? He would. We actually could get a marriage with the man in Riverrun. He has 12,000 men. You know, it's nothing to be, you know, snarky about. That's a good amount of men. But then again, the new guy might take over the rivers and hills. That could be a good ally. I really just want to marry one of these guys with kids over here. Let's try this once more. And otherwise, we'll just wait, I think. No, still. Okay, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to take a risk. You know, we've got 3 children, you know. We're not in a hurry to get more kids. The Grassy Vale. What's going on here? The spider. Yeah, maybe the Red March might get taken over. They'll have kids and stuff, you know. We can marry into these great families that have done the same thing that we have. I'm going to keep it. Just going to keep things going for now. We've got 1,000 men now. Let's put up the speed so we can get to the men that we need. She finished her education. Well, there you go, Torrent girl. See, they're not, the Torrent kids aren't doing too bad underneath our tutelage. That's my other son. I would love for you to get Formidable Fighter. Just because then it'd be cool for him to kind of protect his brother. I really would like that idea. I just wish you'd get rid of Stressed. Willem's host has declared war on the Dusklands. 8,000 men versus 4... There's a lot of good Andals coming across. I wonder how they do the amount of men. I wonder how they do it. Do they base it on how good Marshal the Andal has? Is it based upon how strong Andalos is? So, like, if it's stronger, more stable, they can get more men? Or is it just based upon their enemy? Because we've seen people go across with more men than the person they're attacking, or sometimes less men than the person they're attacking. So I don't know exactly how they do it. Maybe they just allow them to kind of look for men, like the normal adventurer things. It doesn't seem to be like the normal adventurer thing. It seems to be slightly different, but yeah. But we have King Harsley of Halter Falls, the King of the Trident. So he's renamed it to the Trident, and he's taken over their lands. But the Blackwoods are no longer underneath them. So since he's taken over, the Blackwood family and the Bracken family have kind of said, we will not kneel to a heathen such as you, a foreigner who's taken over. And so they are not kneeling. But Harsley, if he could have some kids, could make a great ally. 9,000 men. Oh, 6,000 from an event. Okay, so... But still he has a lot of men right now. But he needs to have kids. And he's got married straight away. Good job. Could have married my daughter to him. Just realised, why didn't I think of that? I could have just married my daughter to him. But Aaron the Merciless has declared King Aaron's blood feud against the Ironwood. So he's taken advantage of the fact the Ironwoods are being tapped by... So he doesn't care. He doesn't care that the Ironwoods are being tapped by foreigners. He's just saying, okay, this is our chance to get revenge upon the Ironwood family. He doesn't care that he could weaken them and allow Andals to get across. The Fowlers obviously don't care. A holy man came to our court today to talk about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he held rather unorthodox views. For the Smith, I was still shaken with rage at the heretic's blasphemous words when Sir Almar took the opportunity to whisper, "Good work," in my ear. Thank you. I needed that, yes. Yes, I needed that. Okay, how many men do we have now? I keep checking, because I just want to know how you do, Northweld. Still got that. We need him to die. We need him to die to break the alliance. He's 50 now. Got cancer. Jared, 10,000 men attacking the Stormlands, or 15,000 men. The Stormlands is going to be very hard to defeat. And Darry, has that been taken over? Yes, it has. Lord Feomer of Darry. Wonder what we're going to change these people into, because I can't call him Darry. Because there's already Darrys. So that would just be weird. I'm going to have to think of a different name for him. Like I say, you'll find out, I guess, as we go along. I have to change these guys' names next time. Young Ryger seems to be a real explorer and experimenter, constantly finding new ideas and topics that fascinate him. Boys will be boys. I should try to stop these tendencies. I am patient, ruthless, cruel, zealous, ambitious. An explorer. So, because obviously I am patient, but I'm thinking it doesn't mean I necessarily want my own kid to be patient. I'm just patient with him. And so I'm thinking he'll probably more likely let him be what he wants, because I don't think he particularly wants him to be. He doesn't need him to be patient. And his ambitious nature probably likes the fact he's an experimenter and explorer. So boys will be boys. And how's my daughter? Sharina Corbury. She's got good learning, good stewardship, and that's really it. Just, honourable, cynical. Isn't it interesting how my two sons, educated by yours truly, look at that, almost 10. He got rid of his stress. But both my sons who were educated by yours truly, both turned out to be little brats, most likely. Yeah, they're probably going to both be little brats. But my daughter, who wasn't educated by me, is just, honourable, cynical, but still, you know, that's interesting. Damn you, Maester. You're very good at giving her good traits. But we've got 9 gold at the moment. We need more. More gold. Give me more gold. More gold, please. Vassals, give me money. Another host claim. 6,000 men. God, all these attacks. There's going to be nothing left of Westeros by the time we're big enough to actually conquer other lands. They'll all be conquered by other people. But again, that's not a terrible thing. No, Ryger's sick. Call the physician. You better help him, physician. Mild treatment, mild illness. Okay. Hopefully they'll be okay. I don't want to lose my son, my other son, you know. It's good. I like having 2 skilled fighter sons. They can protect each other. They can look after each other. It's just, you know, good. Red Lake. The Crane family is underneath them. Huh. Andal says peace offer. So the High Priest, who won this? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Was won by the High King of Andalos. Very good. Slave raid. So they're able to defend against the slave raid from Andalos. Good job, Andal families. Good job. That should go back to normal, shouldn't it? There we go. So this kid is still set to inherit. Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. Should it really say fire and blood? Is fire and blood specifically the Targaryen family's motto? Or is it just a particular Valyrian motto? I wonder. I don't remember it ever being stated by other Valyrians or connected to Valyria in a specific way. Only feels like it's specifically connected to the Targaryens. But like I said, you know, obviously these submods are developed from the main mod. Not everything has been completely changed. Wow. These are 2 kids now. Princess Perianne. This is the problem though, they're very young now. Oh my, he's had lots of kids. And my daughter is a skilled steward. Ooh. She's a very good with her money. Well. Let's have a quick look at our council. Now, Castellan, we're going to keep you as Castellan, I think. You know, he is my vassal. Justicer, we'll keep him as the Justicer. He's done a good job. Master, my son actually might make a good Master at Arms. Yeah, he's actually probably better. Yeah, go on. Master at Arms would be my son, Dermond Corbury. Yep, train the children 15%. He might be able to get his brother to be even better. My daughter would be the best choice here. Well, let's do it then. Daughter, you will be the treasurer. Collect taxes. Do it from here. And Spy Master. He does like me. And he is the best. Well, there we go. There's our council at the moment. Court physician, though. Mance. Have to be the court physician for now. Septon. Yeah. Serve the court. Are you married? Yes, you are still married. And these 2 are vassals. Okay, I like it. I like a little council, you know, as my vassals, my family, and, you know, Elmer, like, you know, he's a close friend. He's a close guy of ours. Not actually a friend, but we like him. You have to, you know, not everyone you like is your friend. It's just how things go. We've gained a lot of gold again. We're at 1,200 men. I'm really just waiting for him to die. What happened to your crown? You took it off? You don't like it? Ooh. Okay, 9 gold, not good, but she's working straight away. You want to get out? No, you're not getting out. She's 7. She'd make a really good marriage for my son. It's just because it's his only child, isn't it? What about your second son? Come on. No? Really? Really? You're going to do this to me? You're going to keep doing this to me forever? What about your daughter? She's 2. It's not too bad. That's not too young. Just 12 years. Oh, yeah, but, he's never going to do it. What? The Bay of Claws. Look at this guy. Brown Hill. Alvin Brown Hill is, you know, he took back the bay from the Andal invaders, and now he's kind of conquered all these lands. Impressive. Impressive indeed. He's even got some Andal people underneath him. Lake family. Okay. Oh, no, actually, they have... Okay, they are actually underneath him. So the Blackwoods and the Brackens have had to kind of bend the knee to him because he is their rightful liege. He conquered it. So they've actually bent the knee, it looks like. I thought, actually, it might give him a chance to decide, but apparently not. So actually, he's got an extremely strong kingdom right there. Look at that. Wife's not pregnant. They might just be marriages for the future, I think. Because I feel like we need to get our son married. To at least someone who has good traits. So let's have a quick look at the different religions again. And we'll see if we can find one person, maybe a good natural trait. Maybe we'll have to go for that first and marry his brother and sister for alliances. That's what we might have to do for now. So let's have a quick look. Let's check the names as well, just in case there's any that pop out to me. And we'll check the traits. Any one of our faith who actually... Oh, ugly. Great, great. We'll add ugly to the Corbury family. Of the Tor. Fashionable is not something you pass down, from what I know. No. White Cliffs. There's none. Are you kidding me? There's absolutely no good girls with a good natural trait that my son could marry. This is preposterous. Preposterous, I say. But you'd say you'd marry your son to my daughter? No, it wasn't. You'd marry the daughter to my son, was it? No. Okay, it wasn't this guy. I thought it was him. Maybe it was, and maybe it changed. I need to make it. Winter is coming. Blackwood died. Not the main Blackwood, but still, one of the Blackwoods. But I need to make a decision. Oh, the Fowler just died a natural death. Is he continuing the fight? Yes, they are. Ironwoods, how you doing? 0%. The Blood Feud, 0%. Oh, it looks like the host is won. Tomard of Plankytown. But he's pneumonia. He's pneumonia, great. So he's going to conquer it, and then he's probably going to die of pneumonia with no kids. What? What? Rhaegar, you want to join the Citadel? What? No, Corwin's not going to allow this. Corwin, number one, he's ruthless and cruel. He doesn't really care what you want. And he's ambitious. If you'd asked to join the Sept, I would have to consider it, because we are zealous, but... And he's a second son, but to join the Citadel... I kind of see this in the same way maybe like Randall Tarley is. You know, like, no son of mine will read books. You're a fighter, Rhaegar. You're a fighter. And you need to protect your brother and help him to fulfill my ambitions. No son of mine. Tuh. Stupid boy. Can I have a button to hit him? Is there a button to hit him? No, there's no button to hit him. Can I send him an insult? I can actually. Just send my son an insult. That is great. The Stoneway lost all his power. Look at that. Plankytown. So there we go. What are we going to do with that? And if he dies, it goes to Brown Hill? What the? Okay, just a different family with the same name, apparently. If we get any families with the same name, I might also become powerful. Might have to also fix that, because that would be very unlikely. But don't know. I could just call this guy Plankytown. Or the Planky family. The Planks. Okay, I'll try and think these through next time. But yeah. Oh, look at... Oh no, not a Targaryen. Good for her, though. Good for her. I keep thinking of checking how many dragons there are, but I feel like if I do... Oh no, it was this guy, wasn't it? He said he'd marry this son to my daughter. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not a king, isn't it? It's because I'm just a high lord. Now, he's 2 years old, so we've got to wait 12 years. She will be 28, which is not too bad, but I can just wait. Unless there's a better option. So we're going to continue waiting. Everyone's going to die, aren't they, by the time they get married? We're going to destroy our entire dynasty at this rate. Still got that alliance. Get rid of that alliance. Get rid of it. Once it's gone, we can attack them. Claim on Rosby, but until that, actually, we're still gaining men. Look at that, 1,300 men now. So it's actually not been too bad for us. Sunrise Keep. They got tons of men. Raiders are coming. Let's see if we can try and kill him. It might make things easier. 11%? 16%? That's not too bad. Huh. There's definitely a chance we might be able to kill him. He's not going to pay money for these girls either. Found a new kingdom. We probably we need 2 duchies. That's what we need. If we can get 2 duchies, we can create our own Kingdom of the Fingers. That is probably going to be the aim, actually. So we got... Yeah, if we can take Cold Water and Snakewood, I could probably usurp or take that High Lordship. Alisander's host is attacked. We could probably take that, and then we could create our own kingdom. I like it. I like it indeed. Attack on Rosby, 6,000 men. Rosby getting attacked by 4 different Andals. I mean, he's kind of made himself a target with the success that he's had, hasn't he? He's kind of made himself a target with all of that. But yeah. Okay, guys. I'm going to end this part here. Hopefully we can find a marriage for our kids at some point in the future. It's fine, don't worry. They're just... Ooh, look at his golden hair. Ryger Corbry. I did not expect our kids to look like this, but oh well. I'm liking it. I hope you guys will join us next time, and we'll see where things take us. Hopefully we can do... I think next time we could probably do the conquest that we need. We just need him to die. But I'll see you then.